Most bad sleepers do not have a broken brain. A lot of them have a bedroom that never lets the body cool down. They are not failing sleep. Their bed is running a tiny tropical resort under the blanket, complete with heat waves, humidity, and one leg desperately trying to escape into the hallway. Here's the big idea. Sleep temperature is not just about setting the thermostat colder. The real target is whether the body can drop core temperature while staying comfortable enough to avoid stress or arousal. That means we need to think about the whole sleep microclimate: room temperature, sheets, pajamas, mattress heat, blankets, humidity, airflow, meal timing, shower timing, and whether your body can release heat through the hands, feet, and skin. Cold is not the goal. Heat release is the goal. Your body does not just decide to sleep, it prepares to sleep. One of the ways it prepares is by shifting temperature. Core body temperature tends to fall as we move towards sleep, and the body helps that process by sending more blood flow toward the skin, hands, and feet. That helps move heat away from the core. That is why some people sleep better when their feet are warm but the room is cool. It sounds backwards until you realize warm feet can help the body dump heat from the core. So if you are tossing, sleeping lightly, waking sweaty, flipping the pillow, or doing the classic one leg out of the blanket maneuver, your body may not be dramatic. It may be asking for a better cooling plan. Rule 1. Start with the room, but do not worship one number. A common recommendation is a cool bedroom, often somewhere around 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit. For many adults, starting around 65 to 68 degrees is a useful experiment. But the perfect number is not a moral law. Older adults, leaner people, cold-sensitive sleepers, and couples with different temperature preferences may need a slightly warmer range. The real target is cool enough to prevent overheating, but not so cold that your body has to defend itself. Shivering is not a sleep strategy. It is your body filing a complaint. Rule 2. Fix the bed before buying expensive tech. This is where people get tricked. Your thermostat can say 68 degrees, but under a foam topper, polyester comforter, sweatpants, and a weighted blanket, your body may be sleeping in a tiny greenhouse. The bed microclimate can matter more than the room temperature. Sheets, blankets, pajamas, and mattress materials create the air pocket your skin actually experiences all night. Before buying the NASA mattress, remove the polyester volcano from your bed. Try breathable sheets. Use lighter layers. Avoid stacking heavy comforters. Use separate blankets if one partner sleeps hot and the other sleeps like a cold-blooded iguana. If you wake hot in the second half of the night, do not just lower the thermostat. Look at the blanket stack, the mattress topper, the pajamas, and whether your bedding traps heat. Rule 3. Use the warm shower paradox. A warm shower can help sleep, but not because it keeps you hot. It works best because it warms the skin, improves blood flow to the surface, and then helps the body cool afterward. The timing is the magic. A warm shower or bath about 60 to 120 minutes before bed is the sweet spot, with about 90 minutes as the easy default. Not scalding, not 5 minutes before bed, not so hot that you get under the covers sweating like you just negotiated a used car deal. Think warm, relaxing, and early enough that the cooling afterward helps you fall asleep. Rule 4. Add airflow, but choose the right tool. A fan is great when the room is moderately cool but stagnant. It moves air, helps sweat evaporate, and can provide steady sound that masks little noises. Air conditioning is better when the room is warm, humid, or not cooling enough overnight. AC can lower both temperature and humidity, which matters a lot in hot, damp climates. An open window works only when outside air is cooler, cleaner, quieter, and not too humid. If outside air is sticky, noisy, full of pollen, or warmer by 3 a.m., the open window can betray you. Cool, fresh, and quiet beats cold, stale, and damp. Rule 5. Humidity is the invisible sleep tax. A bedroom can be technically cool and still feel awful if humidity is high. When humidity rises, sweat evaporates less efficiently, and the room can feel heavier and warmer than the thermostat says. For many homes, a practical indoor humidity target is around 30 to 50%. with many sleepers feeling good around 40 to 50%. If your bedroom is regularly above 60%, especially in humid climates, a dehumidifier or AC may help more than blasting a fan around damp air. Get a cheap thermometer hygrometer and put it near the bed, not across the room, not near the vent, near where you actually sleep. Because if we do not measure, we are just arguing with vibes. Rule 6. Stop heating the body from the inside late at night. Late hard workouts can be fine for some people, but intense training too close to bed can raise body temperature, heart rate, and arousal in sensitive sleepers. The simple rule is to finish hard workouts at least 2 to 4 hours before bed when possible. If you have to train late, cool down with a walk, hydrate, dim the lights, and give your body time to shift into sleep mode. Late heavy meals are another heat trap. Big meals close to bed increase digestion load and can raise reflux risk. Spicy late meals can be a sneaky one too. For some people, they increase body temperature, reflux, restlessness, or lighter sleep. This does not mean flavor is illegal after sunset. It means if you wake hot or refluxy, spicy late meals belong in the 7-night experiment. Alcohol is also worth mentioning. It may feel relaxing early, but it can fragment sleep later and increase body heat, heart rate, and awakenings. The nightcap often collects payment around 2 or 3 a.m. Now let's turn this into the 7-night sleep temperature blueprint. Night 1. Measure, don't guess. Put a thermometer hygrometer near the bed. Track room temperature, humidity, bedtime, wake-ups, sweating, cold feet, bedding layers, and whether you woke feeling hot, dry, stuffy, or restless. Do not obsess over every wearable sleep stage. We are looking for patterns, not trying to become the unpaid manager of our REM sleep. Night 2. Drop the room slightly. Lower the thermostat 1 to 2 degrees or increase airflow. Do not change everything at once. If sleep improves, we have a signal. Night 3. Fix the bedding. Remove one heat-trapping layer. Try breathable sleepwear. If you share a bed, test separate blankets. This one move can solve a surprising number of light sleep complaints. Night 4. Add the warm shower. Take a warm shower 60 to 120 minutes before bed, ideally around 90 minutes. Track whether sleep onset feels easier and whether the first half of the night feels deeper. Night 5. Correct humidity. If humidity is above 55 to 60%, use AC, a dehumidifier, or reduce moisture sources. If the air is very dry and your throat or nose feels irritated, consider gentle humidification, but do not turn the room into a rainforest with pillows. Night 6. Remove late heat triggers. No hard late workout, no spicy late dinner, no heavy meal within 2 to 3 hours of bed, and no alcohol close to bedtime. This night tests whether your body was trying to sleep while still processing a thermal obstacle course. Night 7. Build your default setup. Choose the combination that worked best: thermostat, bedding, airflow, humidity, shower timing, and meal timing. The goal is not a perfect sleep score. The goal is fewer awakenings, less sweating, and less light sleep. Now let's do the travel version, because hotel rooms are sleep temperature traps. Set the room cooler early, not right at bedtime. Remove the thick comforter and sleep under the sheet plus a light layer if needed. Use the fan setting if it is not too loud. Bring a sleep mask and earplugs. Take a warm shower about 90 minutes before bed. Avoid the spicy late travel meal and alcohol if sleep is the priority. For humid locations, AC usually beats open windows. For dry hotel rooms, avoid blasting cold air directly at your face all night, because dryness can irritate the nose and throat and wake you up. A quick safety note: temperature matters, but it does not explain everything. If you have drenching night sweats, fever, unexplained weight loss, chest pain, severe reflux, loud snoring, witnessed breathing pauses, choking, gasping, hot flashes, thyroid symptoms, medication side effects, or persistent insomnia, talk with a clinician. The cooling blueprint is powerful, but it is not a replacement for evaluating real medical red flags. The final takeaway is simple: the best sleep temperature is not a flex. It is a personal experiment. Most people do not need a NASA mattress to sleep better. They need a cooler room, lighter bedding, better airflow, controlled humidity, smarter shower timing, and fewer late-night heat triggers. Your brain may not be broken. Your bedroom may just be trapping heat. If this helped you rethink light sleep, tab like, subscribe to Longevity Compass, and check the description for sleep tools, our Amazon KDP book, and the 7-night cooling checklist. Because better sleep is not just about closing your eyes. It is about giving the body permission to cool down, power down, and finally stay down.